Grace Marketplace is still under a year old, but already has seen dozens of faces come in and out. The shelter was created in order to keep Gainesville's homeless off the streets and to give them a place to go in their time of need.
I was damn near in tears when they said, "You just got here and you've got absolutely nothing but your car. Let's take you to the clothing closet." Even though it's closed, they would take, if you're a new person, they will take you in there, and if you've got nothing, and get you a few decent sets of clothes so you don't have to wear the same thing every day.
Clients get 2 meals a day, a place to sleep, a bus pass if necessary, shower supplies, clothing, and more. However, not everything at Grace is particularly graceful. Over the past month, multiple volunteers and employees have been speaking out about the unseen side of Grace.
As you can see behind me, there are roofing tiles that are falling off. There's a dorm back there supposed to be been open in January that is still not yet open for the public. To my right is the kitchen that is not in use due to the lack of appliances and a lack of
According to this budget from the recent Grace Advisory Board meeting, a total of $1.4 million will be needed to run Grace in the coming year. About $560,000 have been budgeted for Grace by the city and county, with the rest of the money coming in from outside organizations and private, state, and federal grants. The city gives Grace about $26,000 for grounds maintenance, yet nothing has been repaired since its opening. $40,000 in, quote, client supplies, end quote, that are unspecified, and $96,000 in utilities to keep electricity running in 8 buildings that are not in use. We reached out to Grace for copies of their expenditure reports, which they did not provide for this story.
If they're paying $3,000 a month to Gainesville as per their contract for that building, and Gainesville is supposed to be maintaining it, why is the roof coming off piece by piece? Why are there pipes that are broken and not being fixed? Why are half of our bathrooms out of order? Why do we have doors with locks that are non-functional for bathrooms so that people can't be guaranteed privacy?
And finances aren't the only problem. A Grace Marketplace employee who remains anonymous for the purpose of this story spoke about food storage at the shelter.
The issue of the cash is perhaps not eligible known.
Other issues include employees who have been hired by Grace and abusing their privileges, such as this employee who was recently arrested for identity theft of the homeless. This is her second offense.
She had stolen someone's Social Security debit card out of the mail, given it to a male accomplice, and was benefiting from it.
Ultimately, clients who live here want to see Grace succeed, but are demanding changes.
A lot of potential, but there needs to be some administrative changes. They need to start seriously realizing just how much value they're getting out of volunteers especially, but as well the staff members.
Being that it is still in its total infancy, this place is doing remarkable things. But yeah, growing pains. There's so much that has to change. Staff that has to be brought in, funding that has to be found. There's so much. The only answer I can really give of what's next for Grace is growing pains.
Alexandra Rivera, WUFT News.